Anita Jones.
You'll never outwork me, I'ma outwork you. You say you got big dreams, time to show and prove. So you can make it off the elevator. That's right, like I made it off the elevator. You'll never outwork me, I'ma outwork you. You say you got big dreams, time to show and prove. So you can make it off the elevator. That's right, like I made it off the elevator.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Eat the Nugget Sundays. My name is Anita Jones and I am the CEO at Made It Off the Elevator LLC. Made It Off the Elevator LLC, for those who are tuning in for the very first time, is a personal and professional development company where we specialize in motivation and inspiration to inspire people around the world. That's right here, we motivate, penetrate hearts, and change lives. And so people come here to eat the nugget so that they can digest the information and make it applicable in their lives and or others, right? Because the goal is to grow, develop, and be better human beings. You know, I am a motivator, you know, and I do love motivation. And so God put me here to motivate others and inspire people to be all that they can be, okay? And to reach their highest level of purpose. So that is why Made It Off the Elevator exists, okay? And this idea of Made It Off the Elevator is a metaphor for the fact that I made it off the elevator from growing up in the projects in Brooklyn, Coney Island. Shout out to 31st Street. 31st is the worst. And so I had to ride that elevator, okay, every day from birth up until I left. And I made it off the elevator, you know, and unfortunately not too many people are able to do that. And what does that mean? Made it off the elevator means to physically and or psychologically remove yourself from an environment that can possibly immobilize you from pursuing your desires, your aspirations, and your dreams. So I thought it was important for me to reiterate that before I actually get into the content. And so today is episode 36. That's right, episode 36. And the topic of discussion is, once you pass the fear threshold, game over. Okay? Game over. All right? And so let's just get right into it. I don't really have many shout outs today because I usually give a shout out and or talk about a current event before I move along into the content. But today, let's just dig right into it. Okay? And I'm definitely going to tell a vignette to inspire others. Okay? Because I do enjoy sharing stories. And so, let's be honest. Most adults or most people, all people, let me say this, have come across fear in some time in their life. Okay? But this fear I'm talking about specifically is the fear that exists within when it's time for you to pursue those goals, those dreams, and or those aspirations in your life. It's that fear. You know, that spirit of fear can hold you down. And it prevents you from doing the things that you actually want to do because you're so scared, you know, shaking in your boots to pursue that thing. Very similar to what Nelson Mandela was referring to, in that, what is your deepest fear? Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not the darkness, that most frightens us. Very powerful opening to that particular written piece that Nelson Mandela did. And oh, so is it very true. And so our goal is to conquer that fear and tell fear to move and get out the way, because you have a purpose on this earth and you must pursue it. relentlessly. Okay? I remember when I knew that my purpose was to speak, motivate, and penetrate hearts and change lives. I've always had a loud voice. And I remember back in the day, a lot like, Nita, you so loud. I was always that friend that would wake up the children because my voice is very loud and it projects across the room. And so when I came to that realization that my purpose is to speak and be a best-selling author and all of these other beautiful things that I set for myself and that I believe is attainable. I believe it's attainable. I was shaking in my boots to tell the story, to tell the vignettes, because I felt like I was going to lose a lot of people that I loved. And I was fearful of that. I was fearful about what relatives would think about me, what my friends would think about me, what people would think about me in general. I really was afraid to get out here and push this idea of making it off the elevator and, contributing to the field of personal and professional development through the words that I utter speaking in front of people. Because the fear was never really, honestly, to get on a microphone in front of an audience. I didn't never really have a problem with that. It was actually doing the work and putting the content out there. I was afraid of what people would think about me. Once I conquered not being fearful of anything with regards to my purpose, game over. Because when you're fearful of what others think about you, it really, really can hold you down. These deep, dark thoughts about your purpose. I believe is the devil. The devil is a liar. Let me stomp him lower right now. He is a liar. And so whatever it is, whatever that purpose is, God only put it in you. And there's nobody else that's going to be able to make it happen and bring it to fruition on earth. It's for you. Okay? And so do not allow fear to creep up and worry you. Don't worry about what other people think. I have gotten to a point in my life, and I thank God that I can care less about other people's perspective with regards to my life and how I'm going to do this thing. Frank Sinatra right now is playing in my mind. The song, one of my favorite songs. I did it my way. Do it your way. I did it my way. Regrets, I have a few. But then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. Deep, deep, deep song. Love it. Then Hov came behind and did it his way too. Took that track and made it his own. And so, do it your way. Do it the way that you want to do it. Fearlessly. Fearlessly. Fear is the devil, and it prevents and hinders you from moving forward and pursuing those things that you love, okay? That you really, truly love to do. And don't let it do not allow fear to control you. Do the opposite of what your mind is telling you to do. And I heard Eric Thomas say that the other day. And you'll see how much further you get in life. Okay? Don't let fear stomp it lower. Stomp it lower. It is the devil. And do not allow it to attain your life and prevent you from getting to where you want to be. That's my nugget for today. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about it. Bring your mother, your brother, your sister, your uncle, and your aunt here. Let them know that Anita Jones is here to inspire, motivate, penetrate hearts, and change lives. And that through her words, she can help build and grow the world, right? To be a better place. And so if this message is not for you, I'm sure you know someone who is dealing with fear, preventing them from moving forward or worrying about what others think. Because when fear is involved, all sorts of negative things go through your mind and energies, okay? And so bring them here. Let them know about me so that I can assist them and push them. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I can't say that no better. Subscribe. Share it. Tell a friend about it. Share the content. You know what I mean? Let's make the world a better place. Follow me on Instagram at Made It Off the Elevator LLC. Follow me on Facebook, okay? Follow me on LinkedIn. And let's grow together as beings in this field of development. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will be back next week.
Outwork me, I'ma outwork you. You say you got big dreams, time to show and prove, so you can make it off the elevator, like I made it off the elevator.